Hi, my name is Vie and I am the author of Memoirs of a Forgotten Child. If you have been with me for the last 7 vlogs, you will know I'm doing a daily vlog countdown until my book release on February 14th, also known as Valentine's Day. Yesterday I talked about the final thoughts, and today I will be talking about the 6 most common questions about the book, Memoirs of a Forgotten Child. Is it real? A lot of people ask me, is this book real? And I'm like, I do have an active imagination, but it's not scripted. I don't have the time or the energy or the need to create a story like this. Like, this story is so detailed and so emotional that it has to be real because it is real. I don't do a lot of fictional books. I don't do a lot of imagination, adventure. It has to be real. Like, even the things that I watch or things that I read, it has to be historical or relatable. And my story is my story. It's not written. It's not something that I invented. It's not half truths and half lies. It's all the way real. I don't know what to say about that. Maybe I should say I appreciate that it's so good that you think it's fictional, but there's nothing fictional about it. It's 100% real. Who's in the book? I get this often, who's in the book? And who's in the book are my immediate family, are the people I came in contact with. So that would be peers, that would be babysitters, that would be friends of the family, teachers. So those are the people who are in the book. Like I said, it's relatable. It's relating to my life. It is about my life. So it would be the people I come in contact with on the daily at that time, or I didn't have a lot of contact with, but they were very prominent. So those are the people who are in the book. People who I spent time with on the daily, or people who left a significant mark on my life. Do they know? A lot of people ask me, do they know? Did you tell them in the beginning? Did you tell them now? My dad knows. I told my dad about it in 2015. He was kind of shocked, but overall he was okay with it. I didn't tell my mother because it's so revealing. I don't think she would necessarily approve. I don't know if she would necessarily disapprove either. I think it's one of those things where it's here, it's out, it's in the open. It is what it is. You gotta take it for what it is. So my dad knows, my mom doesn't really know. My siblings know. My half siblings on my father's side. And my cousin. Yeah, those people are the ones who know. But I mean, on February 14th, everybody can know, so I guess you're gonna have to find out. Is it a hard read? I do get this often, is it a hard read? And no, it's not hard. Like, there may be a couple words you may not understand them or may not know what they are, but I mean, we do have Google. And also, with Words in Haitian Creole, I did leave a link within the ebook where you can go to this link, put in the word that is in Haitian Creole, and it translates for you. I made it very accessible. I made it very easy for you to really understand. And even certain words and sentences that were originally in Haitian Creole, I translated in English and put the letter H so you would, without a doubt, understand what I'm talking about. I don't want you to be confused. I don't want you to be out the loop. I don't want you to be like, when did I read about this? I don't understand. Like, we just jumped to another subject. I want you to be with me. I want to hold your hand throughout the book, and you understand. You're in my shoes. We're together. It's easy to read. It's not complicated at all. Is it mobile friendly? A couple people asked me if they were able to read it on your phone, and the ebook is coming in PDF file. So if you can download it on your laptop, you can download it on your phone, so you can carry it with you. It's easily accessible. It is all types of phone friendly. You can read it on your iPhone, Android, your Windows phone, any laptop. But you do have to have the capability to download PDF files. Like, if you don't have that software to like download PDF files, you might want to get that. It's free. So yeah, you can read it on your phone. And I would like for you to read on your phone. I mean, we don't always carry our laptops everywhere, so if you want to get your reading on, I would advise you to take it on your phone with you. And once you download the PDF file, you can download it to your phone, you download it to your laptop. Once you have it, you have it. Sometimes people ask me, was it hard to write a book like this? And I kind of understand where they're coming from with it, but I also kind of don't. because writing isn't hard if you understand language, if you understand the definition of words. No, it's not hard. But to put yourself and relive certain events, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it does take you back. It does put you back in a position. It may not be a happy situation. It may be a traumatic situation. It may be not even traumatic, but things that you never thought about again. Certain feelings that come up. Like last night, I had a dream about a kid I used to go to after school program with. He was very cool, very smart, tall and lanky, kind of goofy. He was an overall good kid. And in the dream, I'm like, hey Kevin, do you remember me? And he's like, yeah, hi Vanessa. And he looks physically the same as that kid in 2nd grade, but his voice changed. And in the dream, I felt some type of way. And when I woke up, I felt some type of way because things change, life change, people grow, people change. And we don't keep in contact because we were kids back then. So, yeah. Writing brings you back. Writing brings a lot of emotion, and not necessarily non-fictional books. Even fictional books, you have to give the character personality. You have to make the character likable. So, is writing hard? No, it's not hard, but it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of dedication. It takes a lot of diligence, but I don't think it's hard. It's just you have to be motivated to see it out, not just start with the first word and then be like, okay, a couple pages in, I'm done. It has to be thorough, the editing, the formatting, the rewriting. It takes a lot of energy out of you. So if you're for it, of course, anybody can write a book. It's not hard, but if it's going to be something as powerful and potent as this book, you're going to have to make time for it. Definitely. And lastly, people ask me, when is the book going to be available? February 14th, 2016, also known as Valentine's Day. So next Sunday, the Sunday coming up, this book will be available. So go to my website, www.vieisme.com, and you can either go to the home page at the bottom and you'll see the image of the book and you can click that, or you can go to the store page at the very top and click on that button to take you to the store page, and then you can get it there. So yeah, and that is the end of today's daily vlog. Hopefully that answers any questions. Hopefully it puts it in perspective. If this video benefits you, I'm glad it did. If it didn't, but it could benefit someone else, please pass it forward. Like I said, I am doing a daily vlog countdown until my book release on February 14th, also known as Valentine's Day. Today was the 8th vlog. As always, be blessed and see you on the next.